Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm here at Port Orleans Riverside for the grand opening. I got here around 6:15, 6:30. I checked in, the room's ready. I'm really excited for this because I really want to show everything opening. But yeah, this has been closed since the pandemic. It's been over a year and a half since they've been closed. So I'm really excited to be back, kind of explore the resort a little bit. But yeah, Port Orleans Riverside was actually the first Disney resort I've ever stayed in my entire life. When I did stay here, it was maybe about 7-8 years ago. It was a pretty good experience. I was a little kind of overwhelmed by the size of the resort, and that kind of made it a little bit of a weird stay since I'm used to more like indoor hotels before that. So I'm really curious to see exactly how the stay is this time, which I'm really excited to check out. Also, I'm gonna try and get some breakfast, try and get some of the stores as well, maybe get a resort tour for you guys, and yeah, it currently is like 6:15. The reason I'm here this early is because I really want to show everything opening up. It's really a unique opportunity to see the restaurant and the stores and everything all open up again since the pandemic. And it's really unique to come here and see all the excitement in there, all the cast members all excited. And I know some of you may be thinking I'm crazy for getting up this early and coming here, but it's just genuinely such a unique experience. I came here for All-Star Movies with the same thing. And honestly, this has been a great experience, and I'm really excited to check it out. But yeah, I guess we'll get going. We're gonna head towards the lobby, head to our room, and yeah, should be good. But yeah, heading towards the lobby, they have like a red carpet laid out, which is really exciting. I know they always like to celebrate when resorts open, and it's always exciting to see. You have the logo here and some balloons, and this is pretty exciting to see this resort actually reopening again. And they do have the 50th anniversary mats here too, which is really nice to see. But yeah, this is like the main lobby here. You have a lot of really fun details around here. It's a pretty nice resort so far. This is a pretty nice resort, so I'm gonna give like a full resort tour a little bit later in the video. But right now I think we're gonna head to our room. Our room is ready, and yeah, we have a preferred standard room, so we'll see how the room looks. We'll see how far it takes to get there, and yeah, I guess we'll head over there. Oh, this is really interesting. So I know on our live stream we did go to the Contemporary and do the scavenger hunt, which is basically they had like attractions on signs. I'm seeing these here, so I don't know if they're doing a scavenger hunt here too. If so, you'll get your scavenger hunt things in the gift shop. That's really fun if they're getting it in like resorts like this too. I thought it was only like opening day resorts. But yeah, coming out of the lobby right here, really nice theming. I'm really starting to like this resort. But overall, what I'm seeing here is some really nice theming. It really has like that Orleans feel to it, which I think they did very nicely here. I believe the boat is running to Disney Springs, so a little bit later we might have to check on that. But this is really great. I love this a lot. And of course, on this side of the lobby, right by the Riverside Mill, you have like a giant mill right here. I know the camera can't really capture how big this thing is, but this is great. But yeah, this is the Riverside Mill restaurant right here, part of the lobby. And then right here, I found out, this is the building right here, building 14. This is the building where we're gonna be staying in. It is a preferred room, and I must say this location's very nice. But yeah, I guess we're gonna head over to the room, check it out, and yeah, go from there. All right, so this is a preferred room, so it's very close to the lobby. But overall, this is pretty much just your standard room here. But yeah, coming in, we just have a table right here, 2 chairs right here, which is kind of nice. Extra seating in a room is always nice. There we are. Hi. And then right here are the beds. Pretty simple layout room, nothing really fancy. But you do have 2 queen beds here. Some really good theming too, I'll say that. You have this bed here that looks like a box or something, which can also be used as like seating here. So it's not like couch, but it's definitely some more seating, and definitely appreciate it if you need it. And I believe these come out as storage. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And then there's the TV. I don't know when these rooms were renovated, but they have USB plugs. It does look a little more clean right there on the walls. I don't think these were refurbished for the reopening. But these are nice. This comes out to a bed. You have the Princess and the Frog right there, which looks pretty nice. Does this light up? So yeah, if you need an extra bed here, that's definitely nice to have. Also, they still are wrapping and doing the enhanced cleaning measures, so all the remotes here are wrapped, which is pretty nice to see. But yeah, you have some nice art right there. You have some good storage here between the beds, which is always nice to have right there. And yeah, oh, this is interesting. Looks like we have like a guide here for the 50th anniversary. Yeah, oh yeah, it talks about all the beacons and everything. That's pretty nice. But they're definitely doing some things for the 50th in all the rooms, which is nice to see. Over here is kind of like your drink, coffee, whatever you want to call it, station, where you have a coffee maker, which just is really cool. They have the 50th anniversary blend of coffee, which I know when we stay at Polynesian they had the 50th K-Cups, but they have like the actual coffee right here, which is kind of nice. But some more storage there. A fridge, which this is like the older design of fridges, so if you like that. Plenty of storage in here. You also have like a coat rack type thing there, along with your thermostat. But right here is the bathroom. I think this is Princess and the Frog. Yeah, Princess and the Frog. And no like physical door, but you definitely have a curtain right here. And you have a pretty themed like sink right there. I mean, look at all this. It's like a washboard. You have plenty of room in here. You have extra pillow and blanket if you want to use it for the bed over there. Overall, this is a pretty decent room. I don't know when these were refurbished, but they definitely look newer. Right here is where we find the toilet right here, which I believe has a similar design on the shower curtain. Yep, Princess and the Frog, along with the actual tub itself, and shampoo, conditioner, and body wash right there, which is really nice to have. And yeah, I mean, this is a pretty decent room. But yeah, at this point, I think we're pretty much just gonna go and get some breakfast, look around the resort a little bit. The reason I even came here this early was because it's just fun to see everything open, which I'm really excited to see. This has been closed since the pandemic, so I just want to see everything open. I want to go get some breakfast, give you guys a review on that, and yeah, maybe we'll catch the store opening at 8 too. Another thing, while I was walking in, it kind of happened off camera. It was just kind of a lot of things were happening, so I didn't really get a lot of it on tape. But overall, like what happened was, I walked in, the cast members were so friendly. They said I was their first guest, which was, I mean, just really honoring. I feel honored to be their first guest for this. And they were really nice enough. They gave me a whole basket, thanking me. This is very nice of them. It looks like you have Rice Krispie treats in there, a bunch of Smart Waters. So if you, like me, and you don't like Dasani, this is beautiful right here. Along with some like beads, it looks like, in a Port Orleans Riverside ornament. This was very nice of them. It just happened so fast. They were so friendly. They were so excited for the reopening. They were just very nice. Also, when I was walking in, they gave me some coffee coming in too, because I was their first guest. Overall, the cast members were just really excited to be back. A lot of them were transferred to different places. This is their home resort where they used to work, and they're all back and they're excited. And they were really nice. So this is truly honoring to be the first returning guest of Port Orleans Riverside. But yeah, this is really great. Thank you guys so much. But I think we are going to head down to the lobby and maybe get some breakfast, check out a couple things over there, and yeah, should be good. So we're back at the lobby at this point. Right over there is where you'll find the food court. So I think we're going to head over there. I actually have a mobile order already. And we're going to try out the breakfast. Another thing I really want to show over here at the River Roost Lounge, which is right here. This is where Yeehaw Bob, if you don't know where he is, he's one of the entertainers here. He used to play on the piano. He's coming back tonight, and we're actually going to be going live tonight. Show that to you guys. So make sure you guys, if you guys are watching this the day of when it premieres, make sure you guys join us tonight. And if you're watching this later, then feel free to watch the replay. It will be on our channel. But I'm pretty excited to see this tonight. I don't think I've ever seen him perform, so I'm really excited for that. So make sure you guys are subscribed, ready for that. That will be tonight around 6 o'clock. Another noteworthy thing here, boat rates right here, which was kind of, I believe they had like a family style, like all you care to enjoy skillet or something. They are currently closed, so all the other restaurants, all the other lounges, all the other bars are open here at the resort, except boat rights. Hopefully it opens up soon, because I believe, from what I remember, it was a very decent meal. So I really want to come back here, and I'll show it to you guys whenever it does reopen. But following down from boat rights, up this ramp right here, that's where you'll find the Riverside Mill, which is kind of like your food court, standard food court restaurant here. They're serving breakfast right now. One of the really interesting things I've seen is they do start breakfast at 6:30, even though the app does say they start at 7. The mobile ordering doesn't open until 7, but if you want to order something at 6:30, then that's definitely an option. But yeah, over here's the food court. Really, really nice theming. I really enjoy it in here. And I believe if you go on that side, you can get a view of the mill, of the wheel rotating, which is really nice in here. And the whole food court's kind of like themed, like, it looks like a marketplace or something. You have like the salad and sandwiches, you have the different aspects right here. I feel like they did really, really nice with the theming in here. Oh, there you go, Riverside Mill. Oh, this is really interesting. So I know they don't have like Coke Freestyles or anything, but they do have a variety of Coke products along with which I really have not seen in any Disney resort. High C fruit punch, which, I mean, I personally like that. I like high C. That's kind of fun. All right, so I did mobile order. I got my mobile order right here. It was the first mobile order, so another thing I'm really honored to do and be part of the history here of the resort. So here is the bounty platter. It was $11.29. It comes with the eggs, Mickey waffle, breakfast potatoes, bacon, sausage, and a waffle. So you definitely get a little bit of everything. So if you want like a very various item breakfast, this is always a good one. They did have breakfast sandwiches too, which I'm really excited to try out. I'm gonna try those tomorrow. But overall, this looks really nice, and I'm excited to try this out. Also, while I'm talking about this, I got the seat right here with the mill, and if you look, like those gears right there all moving and all kinds of fun things are happening. And then if you look out the window, it's a little humid outside, so it's kind of weird, kind of condensation there, but you can see the mill rotating, which is really, really great. I enjoy the seat a lot. All right, so I'm gonna try out this platter. From what I've seen, generally, Disney quick service breakfasts are pretty simple, pretty much the same thing everywhere. But I will say in like value resorts, they are a little less quality. So I'm really curious. I haven't really stayed in a moderate in a while, so this is a moderate resort. I'm curious to see how this would compare to something like at Polynesian. And you definitely have more options here. You don't just have like a bounty platter. You also have breakfast sandwiches. I believe they have like overnight oats and things like that. All right, let's try this out. I'm gonna start with the bacon. Let's try it out. One thing I will say is, it's very crispier than normal. Usually when you get Disney bacon, sometimes it's very soggy and not very good. This is very crispy bacon. Pretty decent. I mean, it tastes the same as your average Disney bacon. Still not bad at all. The sausage looks very, very generic. We'll see how it tastes. Yeah, pretty much what you would expect with the sausage. Still pretty good if you're looking for that kind of sausage. Just don't expect anything too extreme here. The potatoes are very good. They're very crispy. They're very flavorful. These honestly are some of the best Disney potatoes I've ever had. They might just be fresh, maybe that's why I like them so much. But overall, they're like standard like potatoes like these, like chopped up in little squares. Probably the star of the bounty platter for me. Yeah, pretty decent. I'll just say, I don't know, I know it was the first mobile order, but the thing is, it's very fresh, it's very good, and I'm pretty happy with that. So it's definitely gonna influence my score. And of course, you do have the Mickey waffle right here. It looks like a standard Mickey waffle, we'll see. And even if it is, it's not a bad thing. Let's try it out. Pretty much what you'd expect and pretty much what you would want from a Mickey waffle. Yeah, pretty nice. Especially that you're getting a Mickey waffle with this whole breakfast. I think it's pretty nice. The eggs are pretty decent, pretty much what you would want from a breakfast here. I mean, obviously it's not like your best quality eggs, but they're pretty good. I mean, they have a good taste to them. Definitely what you would expect from a meal like this. And I mean, this is, I know it's kind of crazy for me to inspect all the breakfasts from all the resorts, but I feel like this one is on par with like a more deluxe one. Definitely different from your Pop Century or Valley Resort breakfast, which is nice. Overall though, the breakfast was pretty much what you'd expect. It's definitely near the average range just because, I mean, with breakfast like this, pretty much everything you'd get around here in Disney property like this is gonna be pretty standard meal. That doesn't mean it's bad. If you do prefer a breakfast like this, I don't think you'll be disappointed. But that being said, I think I'm going to give it a 3.3 only because the potatoes were really crispy, everything was very fresh, and very enjoyable. But overall, definitely a more standard, more average breakfast here. But I think that definitely that has a purpose, it has a place here. And if you are looking for a breakfast like this, it's not a bad thing at all. But yeah, at this point it's about 7:30. The gift store opens at 8 o'clock. So I think we're gonna head over there once it is 8 o'clock. Maybe show a little bit more of the resort and yeah, I mean, this is exciting. Everything is opening up, and it's really fun to show this to you guys. Another really fun detail in this dining room here, I know we haven't really shown this resort on the channel before. I like at the tables how they have like different chairs, kind of like, this is like a marketplace, and they don't have like all the same chairs. They're just using what they have, which I think they did really nice with the theming here. This whole dining room is definitely one of the best themed dining rooms I've seen in a resort before. This is very nice. So meanwhile, while we were eating breakfast, the sun did rise, and everything looks really nice during the day right here, which is really nice to see. I know I didn't really realize exactly how big this resort is until I looked at this map here. We did stay here, as I said earlier, we stayed here many years ago, and I think we did have a room very far away. I think that kind of made the experience a little less enjoyable for me. So maybe if you are staying here, I think I would prefer getting one of the preferred rooms, because this is the lobby right here. This is our building right here, so it's very easy to walk over there. Considering the whole resort, this is a huge resort up here. All these buildings right here, different neighborhoods. So I definitely would recommend, if you could, go to preferred room, because this is a massive resort. Also, another thing that is very notable right here, Riverside is open today, but if you go down here, you have Port Orleans French Quarter, which actually opens on the 28th. We'll be here for the opening of that as well, but I believe this area is gonna be blocked off. You're not gonna be allowed to go over there as of now. But when they do open, I'm excited to check out there, because I've had a very nice stay at French Quarter. It's very smaller, as you can see, compared to the other one. So if you prefer a more smaller or a more simple resort, French Quarter is definitely for you. But overall, this is a huge resort. All of this comes together to make Port Orleans, which is really nice. This is a very nice resort. But at this point here, the whole resort is pretty much empty. It's like a ghost town in here. I really don't see anything. I don't see anyone, which is kind of nice. I mean, this is one of the reasons I like to come here to the reopenings, because it's definitely a feeling, experience you really won't see anywhere else. So it's definitely nice. I enjoy this. Some of these resorts do get very busy, so it's not every day that you see it this empty, so it's always nice to come here. All right, over there is just where we were. Over here, something caught my eye, and first of all, there's a room right here to the lobby, but right here they have the Medicine Show Arcade, which, if you know me, I definitely love arcades. And this arcade is open 24 hours, different from other Disney arcades, which is really nice. 24-hour arcade. This is great. So I think we're gonna head in here. All right, let's head in here. Oh, this is a big one. Wow. Oh, looks like you have some pinball right there. This is a good one. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at this. It looks like you have some more pinball machines here. You have countless of like racing games. This is impressive. I had no idea this was here. I know I talked a lot about making my arcade video where I rank all the Disney arcades. That is still in the works. It just kind of got delayed a little bit because of the 50th anniversary. But this is really inspiring me to rush on that project. So I'm really excited for that video sometime soon. This might be one of the best arcades I've seen on Disney property. I definitely think Contemporary is a little nicer. But this is a good one, I think. From the arcade right there, I noticed something really cool. They have some pressed pennies here, and they have one for the 50th anniversary. This is Abu from Aladdin, and it looks like he's celebrating the 50th right there. I'm glad they're having more 50th pressed pennies. I think those are really cool. Oh, go. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So each coin is $1. I didn't realize I bought all three, but there's a Grumpy, there's a Racing or some sort of Space Mickey, and of course the 50th Abu one. I'm having a little bit of trouble focusing, but that's pretty fun. I like that one a lot. I actually found more too. You actually have an Edna one as well, which I might actually have to end up getting these two. But there's the other Seven Dwarfs. I believe there's different ones scattered throughout the resorts. But yeah, they have an Edna 50th anniversary coin. I'll keep my eye out for more, but this is pretty nice that they have these. Another important thing, if you do collect press pennies, it says right here, if you check on the My Disney Experience app and search coin press, it'll show wherever press pennies are around resorts. So if you're looking for more, that must be pretty nice. I'm gonna have to try and do that. Another really fun thing they have here, they have caricatures that they can do right here. I know they have these at various resorts, but this is really fun. They can put like the Port Orleans building in the background. They are from 5 to 10. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so those are their hours. Alright, so the time is currently 7:56. We have a couple more minutes until they open, but I think it'd be really fun to go in there first thing, see all the merchandise they have. It's always nice to see the opening of stores here for the resorts, so we're gonna wait here for a couple seconds. The nice thing about Fulton's General Store is they are open till 11 p.m., which is really nice because I feel like some stores at some resorts, a lot of resorts just close really early. Now I know if you're on the parks late, it's nice to have some last minute options, which is really nice to have. Hi, good morning. Thank you. Morning. Yeah, this is a pretty nice gift shop. But yeah, this is a pretty nice gift shop. Overall, by the front, you have some more clothing and some more kitchen items here. Pretty much like every single Disney resort gift shop. You have mugs, you have a variety of snacks here, including like candy from Goofy's Candy, and a variety of different things. But this one has like a very good variety of like lollipops, popcorn, a lot of really fun things here. This is really fun though because all these pins are stocked. Let's see if we have anything special. Yeah, but all the shelves are stocked. They have pretty much everything you could want. That's why it's so fun to come to these stores right when they open. They also have a variety of Port Orleans merchandise, like this art print right here. Oh, that's nice. How much is this? $35. I think most art prints are around that price. But this is pretty nice. You get a whole look at the lobby there. The theming and the details all look really nice. This is great. And of course they have like their own section here. I don't know if any of this is new. You have a Port Orleans Princess and the Frog pin. You have some ornaments. You have some keychains. Oh, this is a fun one. So it's like a cup. Port Orleans, $17.99. That's great. I don't know. It seems like I've been here and I really haven't seen this merchandise before. So I don't know if this is like a new line of merchandise or maybe I haven't been here in a while. But yeah, they have a good amount of things. They have the prints. They have magnets, they have t-shirts. Oh, this is a nice t-shirt. Oh wow, established 1992. That's nice, along with like a polo shirt there. Yeah, I think they did a good job with the merchandise here. I just really love the theming in here. Going along with the rest of the resort, this is a really nice themed store, and I think this is really nice. But yeah, you also have Huey, Dewey, and Louie right here, all with like their hats and everything. This is really, really fun. A really nice store. But they do have a variety of drinks. They have pretty much everything you could ever need here, which is really nice. But yeah, from there, that is Fulton's General Store where we just were. This is the main lobby. I think I'm going to show you guys around the resort a little bit. And yeah, this is a pretty nice resort. I'm glad we got to stay here. This is where you'll check in. I'll show you guys a little bit more over here. But yeah, this is like your general check-in area. Pretty nice over here. And those things move back and forth. Really good theming. This is a pretty complex resort, so I'm going to keep the tour of the resort pretty linear. But this is the main lobby here. Right here is the arcade, which I showed a little bit earlier. And then starting this way, that'll take you toward your food options. And of course, you do have River Roost Lounge here, where you will find Yeehaw Bob tonight. He performs from 8:30 to midnight, so he'll be here for a while. But continuing down that hall right here, we have boat rides, which I did talk about a little bit earlier. They are not serving food right now, but hopefully they open up soon. It's always a fun lobby here. But continuing down here is where the food court, where we got breakfast. Really, really fun in here, really good theming. And we're definitely gonna have to come back for lunch too. And also over here, it looks like they're all having like little signs here to welcome everyone. That's pretty cool. But overall, this is pretty exciting. This is the resort, and yeah. And I don't think I showed this very good, but they do have a mobile order pickup here. You can still order throughout all the stations over there, just like you used to. But this is where you'll pick up your mobile order. And of course, there are restrooms over there. But this is like the main exit to right here. All right, so coming out of the food court right here, over here is where the lobby is. That's where the mill, the wheel's spinning, which we showed a little bit earlier. Over here is where our room is. And this whole area is called the Alligator Bayou, which apparently, according to the map, there's technically only 3 neighborhoods, even though there's like different houses. Technically there's more, because as you can see, like there's different areas with different colors of different like structures for all the buildings, which is really cool. But there are only 3 named neighborhoods, so we're gonna go look around everything. This is Alligator Bayou right here, and I guess we'll just loop around, show you guys a little bit of everything. And yeah, so I guess these are like the lounges. These are buildings 14 through 18, which are the ones closest to the lobby. So if you have a preferred room, this is probably what you're gonna get. Here's a little map right here. But the thing is, these are all like the lodges here. I believe there's like different names for like different buildings. I believe there's different like classifications for each buildings. But the lodge section over here to the left of the lobby has multiple buildings. Like that one ranged from 14 to 18, and these are all 14 to 18 right here. But over on the other side, you have like these big buildings. So like 85 right there is a very big building compared to these smaller ones on this side. So you definitely have different architecture, different like design for all these buildings here, which is pretty nice. I feel like even though these are all on the left on Alligator Bayou, it looks like once we get to 24 through 28, it looks like those buildings are going to look completely different, which is really nice. Another really nice thing is, I mean, this is just a really, really beautiful resort. You have a really nice river here. This is Riverside. Compared to French Quarter is more of like the French Quarter. This is Riverside. So you have a nice river to walk through, walk around. And it's just really nice around here. I mean, just the theming in the nature is just really nice. But over here is buildings 24 through 28. And as you can see, each like section of buildings has like different color scheme. These are the ones we're staying in. This is the different one, which has different color scheme, but still the same layout. But these are more like multiple small buildings comparable to Caribbean Beach or other moderate resorts. One thing I really didn't notice before, which is really nice, the building numbers say Alligator Bayou on it and have a little alligator on top, which I think, like, just the small little details here are just really nice. And it's always nice. These signs are pretty much everywhere, so if you ever are lost, I believe you can get lost in this resort. It's pretty big. Just follow the sign to the lobby, and you should get there pretty nicely. And in the middle of this entire resort, you're gonna have Old Man's Island, which is right over there. I don't think we're gonna cross over there just yet. I think we're gonna kind of look around the resort a little bit. But Old Man's Island has like a pool. I think that's where the main pool is. A lot of these places, a lot of these neighborhoods have pools. I don't think we're gonna go to every single one today because that would make it a very long video. But we're just gonna briefly look over each little neighborhood and try and show you guys everything. But Old Man Island, we'll go over there in a little bit. We're just gonna keep heading down here. So it looks like we came to another little neighborhood here, still in the Alligator Bayou. But you definitely have bricks right there and a different like color scheme, which really makes all these different neighborhoods really unique. This is pretty nice. Yeah, but this will cover all the way from building 34 to 38. And yeah, definitely very unique design here. This is a pretty big neighborhood. Oh wow, this is completely different. Oh yeah, this one's completely different. I believe this is the first building of the Magnolia Bend, which is, I mean, this is a little bit farther from the lobby, but I mean, the building is just very impressive, very nice. You have some like horses here, the stairs right here, the color scheme. This looks excellent. But yeah, coming up the stairs right here, you kind of have like an inner lobby, if you will. Nothing like fancy going on here, but I mean, just the architecture and the whole design here, it's really nice and very unique compared to the other buildings. And I guess these ones do have names. This is the Acadian House, which I think all of these ones, all the main like big buildings, all have different names. Yep, so the next one here is the Magnolia Terrace, which is a pretty similar building here. There's some more different designs up ahead, but that building down there was 80, this is 85, and up ahead we have 90 and 95. But right here, I just want to point out there's another bridge over here to Old Man's Island, which we're gonna head to. I think we're gonna go show these last two buildings and then go from there. So over here on this building, which is 85, I know like on the paper here, it looks like the exact same layout as the old one, but like this is great. Look at this. First of all, you have like this area right here with some seating and some like good flooring right there. But this is great. I mean, the amount of detail and theming they put into this, I mean, it feels like I'm walking into some sort of, I don't know, some like lodge or something. It's weird because, I mean, I haven't stayed in Riverside in over like 5 years or something. So I kind of just thought it was like a very generic, very simple place. I didn't realize it was this nice. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, you have like a simple like lobby style like the other one. But overall, you have like a new staircase. I mean, this is a really nice hotel. I enjoy this a lot. And then over here, you do have the Oak Manor, which is also like a completely different design. You definitely have the pillars. You definitely have more like a brick feel to it, which I mean, every single building is truly different here, which I really appreciate. And the look here is really complete with a lamppost. I imagine at night, this is like pathway charted by the lamppost. And look, the boat's coming through too. This brings you to Disney Springs. I believe it does open at 10. I don't know if they're starting it early or if they're just testing right now, but it's really nice that the boat's back. We're gonna have to do that a little bit later. And another weird thing on this building, I know it kind of started out kind of tame, but you definitely have like the more of the lobby style as I showed earlier, along with a fountain right there as well. But the thing is, I've noticed like these banners right here, which like have crowns and different things on it. So I believe these are the Princess and the Frog rooms, because they do have like themed rooms similar to Caribbean Beach with their pirate rooms. I believe they have like Princess and the Frog rooms. And I did want to point out, they are doing Movies Under the Stars. That's between building 90 and 95, which will be right over here by the pool. And it starts at 8 p.m. They have the schedule there: Monsters Inc. on Monday, Zombies Wednesday, Friday's Coco, and Saturday's Halloween Town. Unfortunately, today is a Thursday, so no movie tonight. But I'm sure there's plenty of other activities going on. But yeah, between Oak Manor, which is where the Princess and the Frog rooms were, you have a pool there, which goes along with the theming. And right here we have Petier Place. Once again, captures a complete unique aspect to the resort that we really haven't seen here. And this is actually our last building in the entire resort. Actually, I do believe this area is also Princess and the Frog / princess themed. I think they're technically called princess rooms, so I guess it includes a variety of princesses. But it definitely takes inspiration from Princess and the Frog, I believe. But you have a nice fountain here. Pretty nice layout. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I feel like there's a really good atmosphere here. Really enjoyable. Back over here between Oak Manor and Petier Place right here, right by the pool. you have a bridge right here, which I believe will take you straight back to the lobby. So we're gonna go on this bridge. Of course, the boats are still going. Yeah, I mean, just the theming in the bridge and all the water and just everything, just really like transports you into a new environment. This is really nice. But yeah, following down that pathway, it leads us straight back to the lobby. This is the arcade right here. Over here is the mill, and over to your right over here, we do have where you can rent bicycles and different recreational activities, which are pretty fun. But yeah, the boat to Disney Springs comes right here from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. as Disney Springs is open a little bit later, which is always nice to have. Along with, this is where you can get bicycles, Surrey bikes, they have firework cruises, and also cane pole fishing, which is really fun. So yeah, at this point we made it back to the lobby area. There's boat rides, there's the Riverside Mill, that's the main lobby there. And yeah, I think this is a really nice resort. I really wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it was, and I really enjoyed it. Don't worry, I did not forget, we still have to go to Old Man's Island, which is right over there by the pool. So we're gonna go check that out really quick, and yeah, I guess we'll head over there. But yeah, throughout the resort, there's different bridges like this that'll take you to Old Man's Island. I'm really curious what's over here. I think this is where they have some more a pool over here, and like a pool bar, so I'm gonna go check it out. Yep, so over the bridge, looks like we have the main pool here. It looks like they're getting things ready. They do have a campfire at 6:30, which sounds pretty fun. As far as other recreational activities go, this board is completely empty. So hopefully we'll have some more ideas of what they're gonna have later. Apparently there is a legend of Old Man's Island. It was settled in 1835 by a young man who came to the home in solitude of the Bayou country. Years later, as the Riverside was settled and prospered, Old Man's Island was discovered by the children of the town, and they would steal away to plan the island where a wondrous world had been created. The island is a tribute to the old man and the happiness he gave to the children and all the Riverside neighbors. So yeah, if you're a neighbor, if you're a resident of the neighborhoods here at Port Orleans Riverside, you can once again come, just like the children did, and enjoy Old Man's Island. Nice guy that old man is. Mr. Old Man was definitely a nice guy. It just brings a tear to my eye. Nice guy. Over here we have Muddy Rivers, which I think is like the pool bar. Right now it's closed, but I believe it opens around 12 p.m. There's the pool. Really fun theming here. Good slide. We're definitely have to come back here. But overall, for Muddy Rivers, I'm gonna try and come back here a little bit later and show you guys what they offer. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna have to come back to Muddy River and show that to you guys. But yeah, Old Man's Island's kind of fun. It's kind of like a little walk-through area. No rooms or anything, but definitely a nice experience. And then over here they have the fishing hole, which apparently is like where you can fish. Oh, this is interesting. So they have fishing. You can do $6.39 for half an hour per pole. But if you want to do a family special, it's $15.98 for a family for half an hour, which is pretty nice. But this is pretty nice. You have like a dock here. You get your fishing and everything, which is really nice. I mean, you're really close to the water. You really have an experience here. I don't think we're gonna do this today, but we're definitely gonna have to come back and do this a different day or tomorrow. But definitely this is a nice experience. You get to go on the river, you get to fish some more here, which, I mean, you really don't get this experience many other places. I also did speak with the cast member. If you do have your own fishing equipment, you can bring that, but you just have to let them know, and you have to pay a small fee. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty fun experience. You get to come out here, and yeah, it's great. I think at this point, we've shown the whole resort. I think it's been pretty nice. At this point, I think I'm gonna head back to the room and kind of enjoy the room a little bit, kind of relax a little bit. It's been a long morning. But yeah, when the pool bar opens around noon, I think we're gonna head back there really quick, get a drink over there, and yeah, should be good. All right, so we're back to the Muddy Rivers pool bar over here. I really want to try some things out. I know we have a variety of different drink options here. Make sure you guys check online to see the full menu. But yeah, they have a lot of things. So I'm gonna try and go get something. All right, so I got my drink here. I really wanted the Bullfrog Brew, which essentially it's a lemonade with green apple and kiwi, and it was served in a souvenir mason jar. Unfortunately, they don't have all the ingredients yet. There were a couple things that they didn't have everything of yet. Unfortunately, they didn't have many non-alcoholic special options, but they did have a strawberry lemonade. So I got the strawberry lemonade. I'm gonna give it a try, and I don't know, hopefully they get the Bullfrog Brew by the end of our stay, because I really want to try it and get a review for you guys on that, because it sounds really good. But let me try this lemonade. We'll give a quick review, and yeah, pretty good. It's strawberry lemonade, nothing really fancy. They have lemonade, they can add strawberry and raspberry to it. Ended up being like $5.49. It's not bad, it's good, but really it's just strawberry lemonade, which I probably should have expected. But overall, I'm glad I got to come here and at least get something from Muddy Rivers. The pool looks really great. I'm gonna have to go check that out soon. And yeah, I think this was pretty great. So yeah, I think it was pretty fun to come out here. First of all, to come really early and check out the resort early as things open up. Some people are starting to arrive. The early morning is starting to go away a little bit. But overall, I think it was really fun to come out here, show all that, get some breakfast, get a drink, even though it's nothing spectacular. We did get a drink here. Yeah, I think it was pretty fun. The preferred room was definitely a thing I would recommend, just because sometimes it's hard to get to the lobby, and I just prefer being by the lobby with such a big resort. I think I would recommend if I was staying here, and I don't think I would stay here again if I just had a standard room. I would prefer to get a preferred room, just because the resort's so massive, and it could be very hard to get back to the lobby, and I just like having the lobby at my ease, trying to get places. And I just feel like it's a little too chaotic for me if you're far away. But overall, this is a really great resort. I'm glad we got to come out here again. And yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a really nice resort. I didn't realize how nice it is. It's very calm, it's very peaceful. You can just genuinely enjoy it. So many fun designs on the buildings. This is just a great resort. I feel so honored to be here on the first day. And overall, I think this was really great. Yeah, and I would definitely come here again. I really want to try out one of the princess rooms sometime for you guys. But overall, this was a great stay, and I'm glad I got to share with you guys. I'm going to try and do a second video, part 2, maybe go fishing or do some things like that. But if I don't, we'll definitely do some things in the live stream tonight, and we definitely have a lot more videos coming up. So make sure you guys are subscribed and ready for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't yet, please hit that like button, subscribe. So yeah, I think it was pretty great to come out here. Pretty early morning. I think I'm going to go get some rest in the room. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I'm Goo, you're you. And I wish a goo to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys later. Bye. Happy Halloween.